Hi, in this tutorial we will learn how to use VI editor or Vim editor. So first of all, let's learn how to create a new file in VI editor. So if you are in the terminal, you just have to type VI space and any file name which you want. So let's say VI space hello and press enter. A new file will be created. It is not saved as a new file until unless you save it. So first of all, just press I. I is for insert. So if you want to insert any value in the file, you will be getting into the insert mode. So you just have to type I for that. So type anything. Let's say hello, this is VI editor. And once you have done with that, press escape and then colon and then W, which means write. So these characters are now saved or written to that file which we created. And now again press colon and then Q is for quit. So if you want to get out of that file or the VI editor, then you just have to do that colon and Q. Now we have exited the VI editor. So this is how you create a new file and enter some characters and save it and then exit that instance of VI editor. Now if you want to make some changes to that file, you just have to go to again hello, so vi space hello. Now this time it will open the file because it is already been created. Had it been the case where the file name wouldn't have been in existence in the file system, it would have created a new file, but since it is already there, it will get into the edit mode. So now as you can see, we have this these characters which we saved in the document a while back. Now we are gonna make some changes. So you can scroll it up and you won't be able to make some changes until unless you will get into the insert mode by pressing I. Make some changes, enter some characters in it, and then again escape key colon W, and you can also do it in one go, which is colon W Q. Now the file has been saved after accepting and saving the changes which we did to that file. So this is how we make some changes in the file using VI editor. Now going back to the original file, let's type a few words. Now we have this text. To ensure that you don't make any changes mistakenly, always press escape key so that you're not in the insert mode, which will basically avoid making any changes by accident. And just in case you do, you just have to type or press, you just have to press U key, which is undo key. So let's see how that works. So now get into the insert mode, make some changes, which is adding this word hello and then pressing escape key to exit from the insert mode. Now if you press U key, it has reverted to one change, which is we entered or we added the word hello. Now it is removed because that is change has been rolled back. And if you'll do it once more, then there will be some more changes. So this is how you make some changes, and this is since the time the file has been opened. So imagine it like a buffer. All the changes are preserved and they can be rolled back one by one till the time you reach to the oldest change since the moment you have opened the file. So how does that work? So let's say one dot escape key, again insert two dot escape key, then insert three dot. Okay, so now if you press U, then 3 is removed, press again U, 2 is removed, and again press U and 1 is removed. So this is how we have reached to the oldest change. This is how undo works in VI editor. Now if you're having a lot of words or characters and you want to traverse through them, then how will you do that? So one is W, which will hop to the next word, to the beginning of the next word. So it makes it easier to traverse through words. Second is B, that goes backward to the beginning of the word. And there is E, which goes to the end of the word. Incredible tool VI is just, so that helps a lot, that saves a lot of time. So you must know W, B and E, which are used for traversing forward, backwards and to the end character of every word. Now suppose you want to um, delete some character. How will you do that? Just press X key for that. Keep on pressing X key and it will just keep on deleting the character. So pretty easy, right? And that was the lower caps X. So you must remember that all the characters which acts as command in VI editor are case sensitive. So if lower cap X is performing some task, then capital X may perform some different action. So you just have to be careful about what is the case of the character which you're using and what is the intended action which you want. So like if we are deleting any character, we will be using lower cap X, but if we will use capital X, then what will happen? It will be deleting from the other side. So if you will see, lower cap will do like this. It is deleting all the words which are in the right, while capital X will delete all the words which are in the left. So you just have to be very careful and you just have to remember this. And this can be very handy when you will be working on some large code base. And for now, we are just undoing all of the changes which we made. If you want to delete one word in one go, how will you do that? You just have to type DW and it will remove the entire word. DW, 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 DW. Pretty easy, right? So let's say if you want to delete the entire line, how will you do that? You can just do it by pressing DD, which is delete the line. Very effective, very easy. And we have brought it back by undoing it. And just in case you want to delete the rest of the line from the cursor. So let's say if the cursor is here and you want to delete the entire or rest of the line, then you just have to press capital D or the uppercase D and that will happen. Saves you a lot of time. You don't have to use the cursor or mouse for that. You can just capital D it. If you want to copy the entire line, then you will just type WW, it will copy the line. And if you want to paste, you can just type P and it will be pasted as many as times you will press P, because the file is already in the buffer, it is saved or it is copied to the buffer. So you can just press P to paste it. And if you want to delete it and the entire line, then you will just DD it, DD. So YY for copying and DD for cutting and P for pasting. And just in case you want to copy n number of lines, you just have to type 4YW. So let's say 4YW and then PP. It has copied the words. Currently cursor is here and there are 3 words, and if you want to copy these 3 words and paste them over and over, then how will you do that? How will you copy these 3 words? For that you just have to type 3YW and then PP it, and you can see those 3 words were copied, right? So this is how you do it. This is how you copy the number of words, and then you can just paste it by pressing P. So if you want to copy 2 words, then you will press 2YW. If you want to add a blank line on an empty line, then you can just type or press O and again escape key and then again O. So once you press O, which is the lower cap O, it will get into the insert mode right after creating or adding a blank line. so you can remember that. If you want to search for a string, then you can just get into the escape mode first and then backslash and then any string which you're looking for. So let's say you're looking for incredible, and it showed you the incredible. And if you press N key, then you will be shown different instances of incra, which is the searched string. So all of these are the instances of incrad. So in case you want to see the line number, then you just have to type colon set number, then it will show you the line number. And since this is a big line, and if you want to remove it, then you can just type or press dd, and that entire line will be removed, and again dd, and then again entire line will be removed, then dd again and dd again. So we have removed 4 lines using the dd command. They are in the buffer as well. So if you type p, you will see the last line which we deleted or cut. It was saved in the buffer. So if you will press p, it will paste that over here, and if you'll do it multiple times, then it will be copied here. Okay, so these were some basic VI commands which would be incredibly useful for you if you are a VI beginner. So all the best, and let us know if you want to learn any more command.
Thanks so much for watching this tutorial. If you liked it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you didn't, then leave a comment so that we can improve it further. Do watch these suggested tutorials to learn even more, and do let us know what you want to learn on Being Skilled.